Your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I wanted to make a quick live. As you know, my birthday. I probably won't be uploading on my birthday. So I'll be, what I'm saying, probably uploading that Saturday, but I probably won't be uploading on my birthday. I'm gonna relax, enjoy my birthday, enjoy my 33rd birthday. Um, Pistons and Knicks. I think this is personally the most inevitable matchup, barring any injury or anything else. I think clearly these are the two best teams in the Eastern Conference. Will they end up making it to the Eastern Conference finals? I believe so. I believe it's two teams that could get in the way of that. Boston, if they get Tatum back, and I believe Orlando. Everybody else, I don't think they're good enough. Some people could say Philly. Uh, I don't trust Embiid. I definitely don't trust Paul George either. I trust Maxi in the playoffs. I don't know what VJ is going to do, but I trust Maxi in the playoffs. But other than that, I can't see me trusting too many people on that squad. Toronto, no, I don't. I don't see it. I think they need a trade. If they was to go and get an Anthony Davis or like a real point guard, like a Trey Young with the Raptors and shit like that, where they had like a real point guard, I think they'd be A1. Or if they get RJ Barrett back, I think they need RJ Barrett. I think they're underestimating how good RJ Barrett has become. But I think the Pistons and the Knicks are clearly the two best teams in the Eastern Conference. I think after the Knicks just beat the San Antonio Spurs, that was a statement win by them, I believe. You're not that late. I literally just started 2 minutes ago. So, but I believe the Pistons have the best defense in the Eastern Conference, the second best defense in the league. You know what I'm saying? Our offense is a lot better than last year. We actually a top 10 offense. If you people don't want to act like that's the facts, but it is. We have more than one creator. Now, Cade is the only elite creator, but we have more than one creator. You know what I'm saying? Asar has been creating for himself more. Uh Karis LeVert can create for himself and others. Um yeah, Karis LeVert. Dennis Jenkins sometimes can create for himself. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Jenkins can get his own shot. Karis LeVert can get his own shot. K can get his own shot. JD sometimes off the dribble, take you off the dribble and get a, you know what I'm saying, get a layup. So this notion that we don't have any creators that can get their own shot out of K is just not true. Jay Ivy can get his own shot. He just needs to work back in the form. Ron Holland can get his own shot. Now we talking about creation playmakers. We don't have a lot of those. We got K, Karis LeVert at times. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Jenkins, not really though. Like it's really Karis and K, and then Ivy has been a very good passer too. You know what I'm saying? That's the other creator that actually can create for others. So I'll talk to y'all about a month from now and see if I still have the same sentiment. Pistons versus the Knicks, but I believe that's the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I believe that that is what's going to happen, and I won't say I'll be shocked, but I'll be a little surprised if that wasn't the matchup. You know what I'm saying? And nobody got hurt or anything. Unless Tatum back. If Tatum come back, then Boston is definitely a threat. Boston is definitely a threat if Tatum comes back. No, Steph Curry is not the best player since Jordan. I love Steph Curry, but he's not the best player since Jordan. I agree with you right there. He's better than LeBron James. I agree with you right there. But he's not the best player since Jordan. He's a top five player to me in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's a hot take, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think the Pistons and the Knicks will make the conference finals? This was just something short I wanted to talk about and speak on. Nothing too long. But yeah, I think this is as long as both teams stay on a consistent, you know what I'm saying, path and keep getting better and stay the course. If the Pistons, we are in every trade talk imaginable. Every person, every star that's about to get traded or might get traded, the Pistons is attached to it. I'm not sure if we're gonna make any moves as far as like big star moves. We might make some marginal moves, but right now we rolling. We're 21-5. We got a favorable schedule this month. At the end of this month, we play the Lakers, and then January starts off with a very tough schedule, which is what we need. We need to start playing some of these big dogs so we can shut all that noise up. You know what I'm saying? This month is not really, we're not going to get no respect this month because we playing Charlotte, Sacramento, Utah, Portland, LA, Clippers, and stuff. We start playing the Western Conference teams, but we playing the bottom feeders. But that's not our fault. As long as we handle our business, going into the Laker game, we should be 28-5. Mark this video. Remember, I said it. Going into the Laker video, going into the Laker game on the 30th, we should be 28-5 if you look at our schedule. You look at our schedule, we should be 28-5. We shouldn't lose to none of the teams in these next 7 games. That's how good this Pistons team is, and that's what I expect from them. So, with that being said, this has been your boy who is Hendo. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. I wanted to talk about the Pistons and the Knicks basically being on a collision course for the ECF. I believe they're the 2 best teams in the Eastern Conference, and I think they're 2 of the best 8 teams in the whole NBA. I think they're definitely 2 of the best 8 teams, or at worst, 2 of the best 10 teams. You know what I'm saying? I think the Pistons are a top 5 team as well as the Knicks. I think you got OKC, probably Denver. No, I think you got OKC, my Pistons. Then you got Denver probably, then Knicks, and then Houston probably. I think you're saying I'm gonna take San Antonio took a big step back. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.